You gotta have knowledge for life. You gotta have knowledge.
Politics, in economics, for the old way has failed us. And I want to talk about a God who declares that he will make a new heavens and a new earth. And the former things will pass away and you will no more remember. Our problem is we keep on holding on to that which has died and expired. And as long as you try to tie and connect yourself to that which has already expired, you yourself are going to begin to die. Or if one of us died right now in this room, no matter how much we love you, common sense would tell us that as that body begins to decompose, we got to get rid of that body, or we got to get out of the space where that dead body is, because the dead body is releasing into the atmosphere toxins that are going to be harmful to your health.
Yes, sir.
We have to cut the umbilical cord. I'm going to even put it better for you. You ain't even got to do the cutting no more. The former slave master has cut us loose. And your modern Pharaoh has let you go. And the problem is we are like Lazarus at the gate of the rich man, begging him to give us crumbs. When, as it has already been stated, we received in our community nearly $750 billion. But we don't know how to use that money wisely for economic development to create jobs for our own children. You're correct. We in leadership have to accept the responsibility for the condition of the present generation. We can't escape it. We can't deny it. We've got to own up to it and fess up to it.
Yes, sir.
And go before our people and atone for our failure not to live up to our responsibility, but it is not ours entirely. Because, don't take offense to this, but if the blind lead the blind, folk fall in the ditch. If we ourselves don't have a vision for our people outside of not the vision, but the dream that America sells to us. Hello.
Come on.
And the dream is dangerous to be in a dream state. No wonder why we have nightmares. And when you're in the dream state, your body is at rest. See? You're not functioning in your reality. You are not awake. You're in a suspended state of consciousness.
Yes, sir.
And those that rule don't mind you dreaming. Because they know that you are never awake to reality. So in the dream state, you are fantasizing. In the dream state, you think all kinds of things. But to have vision is to have the faculty of sight and the power to see your way through realities into a new reality.
Yes, sir.
The power of vision allows you to look at your circumstance and your condition and see beyond them.
Yes, sir.
So vision is necessary for us as as a people. Then when you sell education to your children, it's tied to a vision where they can see themselves in the picture. How can we sell our children the value of education that's tied to the white man's world where they don't even see themselves in the picture? Where am I in the picture, Mama?